Thanks, EY. Now, welcome to the final segment of the evening, the famous game show.
Throughout history, the wise teachers have been teaching the young, uneducated students. We're now going to challenge this famous notion.
Could it be that the teachers actually should be the students? We're figuring out who truly knows the most in our own spin-off of the Swedish television show Alla mot alla.
And before getting into the rules of the game, let's present today's participants. First, we have Selma Deumic, President of the Entertainment Committee, and Mohammed Talballa, President of the Business Committee. Awesome. And in the second team, we have famous management teacher Jesper Blomberg and Carl Ritter, SSE lecturer in strategic communication and applied history. Give it up as well. Okay, so Selma and Mohammed, how does it feel being here tonight?
Yeah,
quite good.
Quite good?
Very fun.
Okay, what is going to give you the edge in winning, do you think?
I would say I'm the energetic one and Mo is more calm, so I think that we complement each other there.
Okay, yeah. Awesome, okay. And on the teaching side, I've heard one of you has actually won Jeopardy before. I think it was Carl, huh? Will this be a walk in the park?
Well, if we lose, there's something wrong with the questions, I would say. No, just kidding.
There might be something wrong with the questions in the future. We'll see. Well, it seems like both teams are quite confident. Adam, why don't you present to us the rules?
Yes, so how does Handelsdagarna's Alla mot alla work? The contestants will be presented with a category in which they will have to answer 4 questions. The team can openly discuss the answers as the other team will wear headphones during the time. You have a total of 3 minutes to answer all 4 questions, and when that time has passed, we'll switch teams and let the other team have a go at the same 4 questions. There will be 2 categories until we reach the third and final under pressure round. Contestants, do we have any questions?
No? No, awesome, okay, those are the rules. Now let's put you to the test.
All right, so it's time to present the first category for the teachers, which is same but different name. All right, we're gonna dive into the first question immediately.
Oh, sorry.
They can hear the categories, it's fine, they're gonna hear it. All right, teachers, are you ready to hear the first question? Their internal conversation already. Are you ready to hear the first question?
Yes.
All right, super. And you are allowed, of course, to look at the screen. All right, so the first question is, who was president before Lars Strannegård? Speaking of some history, what was the highest mountain before Mount Everest was discovered? Mount Everest is very large. And fun fact, Handelsdagarna is Sasse's largest project. What was Handelsdagarna called at first? And finally, at Handelsdagarna, you greet a lot of people. How do you say hi in Japanese? Teachers, your 3 minutes begin now. Teachers, you are allowed to discuss more loudly so we can hear.
Yeah,
and
Jesper,
it was Wolf before Lars.
I figure you know the SSE question since you've been here for quite a while.
Is surname enough? Family name or?
Yes,
Wolf.
it is.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Wolf, we need a first and last name.
Okay. Björn Wolf, do you have any idea?
Man, I have no idea, buddy.
It was very short. He was here for like a few months. Yeah. No. He's.
All right. Well, you can move on to the next question. You have 3 minutes in total. You might be yes.
Handelsdagarna call it first.
Wow. At first.
Well, I'm counting on you here, Jesper.
Wow. That was even before my time. Maybe.
Handelsmorgnarna.
No, it should be some corporate company, företags. No, I don't know.
The highest mountain before Mount Everest was discovered. Well, K2 was probably after, right?
K2.
I guess Mont Blanc. I don't know.
Mont Blanc, yeah. Like
it's quite a bit of a difference between there, but
in Europe.
So your answer is Mont Blanc.
Is it?
Well, I mean, it's not very high.
Man, it's been a while since I took geography as a school subject, to be honest. But
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa, isn't it? Yeah.
That's our answer.
You want to go back and give a go at the first and second question?
Björn Wolf.
Björn Wolf at 1. And what was Handelsdagarna called at first?
Företagsdagarna. No, I don't know.
Well, it's up to you, Jesper. I have no idea.
Oh, yeah. Probably. I might have arranged it even. Wow. Okay, we just have to, I mean, your guess is just as good as mine, I don't know.
Man, I have no idea.
What would you think Stockholm School of Economics back in the day would name something like
Like Super Business Finance
Club
Day
for
or
young
something.
men.
Yeah.
All right, we're running out of time. I need an answer. What do you think it is?
Företagsdagarna? No.
Karriärdagarna, perhaps. Career Day.
Karriärdagarna.
Karriärdagarna. Okay, give them a big round of applause. All right, students, you can now remove your headset. Just put them down in your lap. Now we're gonna redo and present the category once again for you. If you turn around, you have them summarized on the LED screen. The category is same but different name. I'll read you the questions one more time. Teachers, another internal conversation. Teachers, remember.
Or can we change our as response to one of the questions?
We shouldn't.
They have removed their headphones. You really can't. Sorry, it's finalized. Sorry. All right, so remember to be quiet as now the students are free to openly discuss their answers. So the first question is, who was the president before Lars Strannegård? And speaking of some history, what was Handelsdagarna called at first? Now, yes, and then we have, what is the highest mountain before Mount Everest was discovered? And finally, as you greet a lot of people at Handelsdagarna, how do you say hi in Japanese? Students, your 3 minutes to discuss with each other begins now.
Oh, okay, great. The president?
I felt like you guys were going to ask something like this. So I think maybe Carl Oskar Hammarkvist, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think something like that, yeah. Highest mountain before Mount Everest. I think it's one in Hawaii or something like that. Yeah.
No idea. Yeah, maybe
Kilimanjaro is that's in Africa, but that's the only one I know. No,
that's very true.
All right, and what was Handelsdagarna called at first?
Like making money day, make money day, or
like career days or something.
Yeah, that's true. Or something with the
But I like making money with days. Let's go career days, yeah.
Making money days, okay.
How do you say hi in Japanese?
I only know one word, konnichiwa, but
that's hi. No.
Is that hi or thank you?
No, it's hi.
It's hi? Okay,
No.
yeah, sure.
No, somebody. No.
Okay, do you know any? Okay,
no.
konnichiwa then for number.
That's
4.
thank you. No.
You sure? You sure?
No, I'm not sure. Hi.
There's something like hachi mach or hachi mas.
Yeah, should we go with
konnichiwa?
Yeah.
Okay, konnichiwa.
Yeah.
All right, that's the round over. Please give him a big round of applause. All right, so now we'll go through the questions and reveal the answers. So for question 1, Mohammed was super close to calling it. The president before Lars Strannegård was called Carl Olof Hammarkvist.
Actually, there was a guy in between, very short.
And it was Wolf.
No, that's actually... No, he was from Gothenburg, and there was a little scandal around him, so it's good that I don't remember the name. I miss, but it's actually not Carl Olof Hammarkvist. There was one guy in between, but we try to forget.
You're not getting a point for that, unfortunately. I'm sorry, but...
Do we get half a point for the last name?
Sorry, we need complete numbers. It's wrong. Carl Oskar wasn't there, yeah. All right, we move on to the second question. Handelsdagarna called at first, it was called Handelsdagen. So it was a singular day. You gotta think broader. The third question might come as a shocker. What was the highest mountain before Mount Everest was discovered? It was Mount Everest. It was still the highest mountain in the world. A fist? Do you really fist bump that, Jesper?
That's such a high intellectual level.
Thank you. And for the fourth question, how do you say hi in Japanese? It was indeed konnichiwa.
Oh, great.
All right.
Did you listen? Do you have your headphones on?
No. I had a really good song on.
Wonderful. You have been studying.
I knew something like this was
So
might
you
come.
have been thinking through this and been studying. That's wonderful.
All right. So, Tom, would you like to come up and reveal the current standings and present the next category?
Yes, so after the first round, the standings are 1-1 to each team. 1-1. Yes. No, don't put them on yet, actually. I'll present the questions to both of you at the same time. Okay? So let me present to you the next category. Recent polls have shown a fifth of Americans can't locate what on a world map? And the first question is based on the category, what is it a fifth of Americans can't locate on the world map? Speaking of locating things, can the naked eye see the Chinese wall from space? And the space is infinite, however, what is the second smallest planet in our solar system? The astronauts, no, let me think again. Another small thing in space are astronauts. What is astrophobia, the fear of? Okay, these are the questions, but this time let's start with the students. So teachers, put on your headphones.
So they can think about it?
Yes. Okay, they'll think about it, they won't be able to discuss. Okay, you have 3 minutes starting now.
Okay. The second one is false.
What? Can the naked eye see? Yeah.
No,
Okay, so that's a no for the second one.
Yeah.
The second smallest planet in our solar system.
Have we decided on if Pluto is in the solar system? No. Okay, okay. Just checking. But then, that's your field.
What about what can Americans locate? A fifth of Americans.
The US, I guess. The US maybe?
They can't locate their own country? Okay. I'm offended as an American.
Astrophobia, the fear of, is that black holes? No?
Oh, that could be one, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like holes. 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 With the L.
Smallest planets in our solar system, isn't it like isn't it Mercury?
Oh no, they are practicing.
All right. Nothing of that. Nothing of that.
I would say Mars. Mars maybe.
Mars locked in for 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the first one, should we... The Americans can locate?
I mean, I really think it's the US.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, that's why it might be the US.
Let's go with the US.
Yeah.
So all of your questions are locked in, all of your answers are locked? Astrophobia?
The fourth
The
one.
fear of holes?
The fear of black holes.
Black holes?
Not black, just holes.
Just holes in general. Okay.
No, I'm not sure. Have you heard it before? No.
Okay, but let's lock in those answers. Okay, good job everyone. Let's give it up for the students. Okay, you can remove it. Okay, now let's put the teachers to the test, who have been cheating a little bit, but well, it's okay.
Cheating, you didn't explain the rules before.
No, yeah, okay. No, it's all right. It's all right. But we'll give you 3 minutes of discussion starting now.
All right.
Okay, number one I know.
What is that? Europe, I would say. What?
It's with the naked eye. If you're out in space, you cannot see it. But if you have a tool like a telescope or something, you can.
That's number 2, Jesper.
Yeah. Sorry.
Naked eye.
Yeah, that's number 2. Sorry.
But what is space like? I think space is quite big, so you should, like, technically.
No. There's a technical definition of when you're out in space. There's
Exactly. There's a technical definition.
Yeah, it actually is. And if you're in that outside that limit, you cannot see the Chinese wall if you don't have some kind of telescope. I know that it's a myth that you can see it.
Okay.
But you can, of course, if you have some kind of...
And it was like, pardon me, it was like a fifth of Americans cannot locate something. It wasn't.
Yes, a fifth of Americans can't locate what on the world map?
Well, a guess would be Europe.
No, I mean...
Or any continent, basically. Or maybe like a fifth is in the low range. So.
Isn't that one of these trick questions? I mean, one American might not be able, but you know, some.
Yeah, but it was a fifth. It was a fifth, right?
Yes, 1/5 of Americans can't
A
locate.
certain entity, and what would that be? I would say Europe,
Yeah, I go with that. I have no idea.
because like Asia, that would probably like 80%, Africa like 90%.
Okay, and moving on to the third one. What do you
Maybe,
think?
you know, Memphis or something.
Smaller planet in our solar system. Well, I'm terribly afraid to say. Mercury is the smallest one, but which is after that?
Mercury.
The
The second smallest one.
yeah,
I don't know that one.
Mercurius. What are the, Saturnus, Uranus?
Saturnus is large.
Yeah, it's pretty big, right?
Jupiter is super large.
Yes. Venus is quite medium-sized.
So then it's.
Mars, obviously not. I would say. What was the second one I said? Pluto. No, Pluto is the smallest one. The Mercurius, right? Pluto is the smallest one. It's a tiny one out on the outskirts.
Yeah,
Mercurius,
I mean,
right?
it should be one of
Mercurius.
them.
Mercurius is pretty tiny as well. I remember.
And then
Yes.
we have this concept of.
What's astrophobia? I would say like space phobia of space, but they spell with A there, so I'm not entirely sure. Like astrophobia would be the correct term, I guess, but astrophobia. I mean, it would be in keeping with the space theme of this panel, but they might be trick questions, so probably not fear of space, because you would guess that. Astrophobia.
I don't want to take any pills from Astra.
Well, you could argue that it would be fear of traveling to the city of Astrakhan in Russia, but since, I mean, that would by definition be the correct answer, but...
Lusek is the most Astra's most famous.
Pardon?
No, I'm just.
Well, the safe bet.
AstraZeneca's most famous medical is Lusek. So I'm afraid of Lusek, maybe. No, that's not it.
Okay, what do you log in for the fourth one?
Yeah.
Rock, scissors.
You have an idea?
Fear of space, I would say, but it's a trick question, so
Yeah,
it's not going to be
it's too easy.
that's just too obvious.
So fear of anything else?
Fear of, it's not like agoraphobia, obviously, that's large spaces, Astra.
Okay, we need to hear a final answer now.
Okay, let's say fear of space.
Fear of space. Okay, let's give them also a round of applause. Okay, now let's go through the answers. Recent polls have shown 1/5 of Americans can't locate the US on a world map. Okay. And yeah, they got it right. They're underestimated, yes. And you were both right for the second question. No, you cannot see the Chinese wall from space with your naked eye. And the second smallest planet in our solar system is Mars. And lastly, astrophobia is the fear of thunder and lightning.
Almost.
Almost. Okay, Adam, why don't you tell us the scores of the game?
Absolutely. So the current standings. All right, so the current standings in the game show is 4-2 for the students. All right, but now we're heading into the final under pressure round where you can gain a lot of points. So yeah, try and do your best. So here,
How does this work though?
Oh, that's what I'm going to explain. Yeah. One from each team will be brought forward to the infamous under pressure chair that Tom is placing now. You will be questioned based upon your knowledge of colors in a series of rapid fire questions. You will have 30 seconds to answer the question, so try and get as much as you can. I'm going to illustrate how this could work. So Carl, think about colors. If I say salad, what do you say?
Green.
If I say clouds in the sky, what do you say?
White.
Yeah, you got the gist of it. So that is what we're going to pressure you on. However, it's going to be really quick, and if you don't answer, we're going to move on. You can also pass. if you
All
feel.
the questions going to be this easy.
We'll see. All right.
Otherwise, I might leave it to Jesper actually.
All right, now we'll see. I mean, you're still losing right now, so we'll see if you recover. All right, and this time we will once again start with the students. Selma, Mohammed, have you decided which one of you that will compete?
Okay, yeah, I will.
All right, then give her a warm applause sitting in the chair. Move back a bit because the chair is like... All right, now teachers, you're gonna have to put on the headphones again.
Same nice music this time.
We'll see. We have our personal DJs here. Oh, he's shaking his head. I don't know if it's gonna be that nice. Make sure that you actually not talk to each other. Oh, nice.
Ice, ice, baby.
All right, Selma, are you ready?
I am.
Super. Then we'll start. Remember to pass if there's a question that you can't answer. Klarna.
Pink.
Cheese.
Yellow.
A fruit named after the color.
Pass.
Handelsdagarna.
Blue.
The submarine we all live in.
Pass.
Dabba-dee-dabba-da.
Da 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 da. No, pass.
Coca-Cola.
Red.
Nemo.
Orange.
Coffee.
Brown.
Okay, Darth Vader's lightsaber.
Red.
Last name Floyd, first name.
Forge. What did it say? Pass.
Valentine's Day.
Red.
That's the end of it. Give her a round of applause. For future reference, Mohammed, you can't answer for her.
I did.
All right, Selma, you may take a seat. Teachers, you can. Carl, yeah, you can remove your headphones.
Just enjoying the music.
Just put them down. Now, teachers, who of you will say, okay, Carl wants to do it. All right, Carl, you have 30 seconds to answer as many as you possibly can. Remember to pass if there's one that you can't answer, all right? We start in 3, 2, 1. Klarna.
Klarna, pink.
Cheese.
Yellow.
A fruit named after the color.
Orange.
Handelsdagarna.
Blue.
The submarine we all live in.
Pardon?
The submarine we all live in.
Yellow.
Dabba-dee-dabba-da.
Pass.
Coca-Cola.
Black.
Nemo.
Pass.
Coffee.
Black.
Darth Vader's lightsaber.
Red.
Last name Floyd, first name.
Pink.
Valentine's Day.
What?
Valentine's Day.
Red.
That's the end of it. Give him a big round of applause. All right, so let's see. It looks like we have the final scores counted, and I think Tom will come up on stage and reveal the final scores.
Yes, we do have the final standings, and
The teachers aren't listening. They're still having internal dialogue.
again.
This is the result.
We are used to being command here.
You could have pronounced some of the questions a bit more clearly. I mean, I lost a couple seconds
The
there, but
excuses are already coming up, already here.
All right.
But the winners of today's late night talk show are the students.
All right, congratulations Mohammed and Selma. Your prize is an amazing gift bag put together by Handelsdagarna's sponsorship team. Here we see them travel to the stage. It includes the bags include a lot of different things, but it includes especially a gift card from tonight's sponsors, Eton. We also want to thank the other contestants over there for participating. Please give them a big round of applause. All right, let's start forward. And that completes our game show.
what was the final score?
11-10 for the students. That was quite close.
So we won the under pressure bit then.
Carl, I'm doing my Carl, I'm doing my outro here. Please, can I get the space? You lost. All right. Well, that completes our late night talk show. Hopefully, you enjoyed the show and this small preview of Handelsdagarna, which is right around the corner.
Yes, it has been a pleasure to have all of you, and especially our fantastic guests here tonight. As Adam said, this is really just the start of Handelsdagarna, so make sure to attend all of the amazing upcoming events. And once again, we would really like to thank our main partners, EY and Navidio, our sustainable partner, Hand in Hand, and tonight's sponsors, Eton, the Swedish Event Center, and Rephoto.
Yes. All right. Sorry? And the audience, of course. An applause for you guys.